wedi dod I Gaerdydd I sefyll penderfyniadau ynglŷn â polisi nesaf maith a TB a NBZ yn cael ei wneud. I ni ddim yn fodlon a be maen nhw'n gynnig i ni. Pardon? Maen nhw ddim yn fodlon a be maen nhw'n gynnig I ni, so mae fe'n iawn bod ni'n dangos i'r sefydliad ma trwy protest sefyllon beth I ni feddwl wneud. So, yeah. I'd like to welcome you all here to Cardiff Bay. It's important. This is the democratic centre of Wales. This is where all the decisions are made. And we need to influence the decisions. Thank you for that. I'll introduce myself. My name is Wyn Evans. I'm a beef and sheep farmer from the Ystwyth Valley, just outside Aberystwyth, and it's a real honour to be standing here. It's been a real honour to chair the previous meetings. 1 month ago to tomorrow, I stood up on the gantry in Welshpool and faced an audience of 1,100 farmers. And the momentum has moved on since then. And it's been a peaceful momentum. You've kept credibility. You made a very strong statement. And more importantly, we've kept public support. So congratulate yourselves on that. Give yourselves all a big clap on that. As an industry, we should be proud of ourselves. We're the mainstay of the rural economy. And, you know, the show of force here today is absolute. To stand in front of you here today is absolutely overwhelming. And you haven't even all arrived yet. There's still 26 buses on the way in, but we will have to carry. And also claim the people in the lambing sheds that can't be with us today. Who would absolutely love to be with us here today, and my wife being one of them, and my wife would really like to be with us today. I'd like to thank the organisers for organising this event today. It's not an easy feat to organise a large event like this in the centre of Cardiff, so da iawn nhw. I just want to do some housekeeping rules. Be polite. You might not agree with everybody's opinion, but we are farmers and we are a polite bunch. So please be polite when somebody says something that you don't totally naturally agree with. It's important that we keep our credibility as an industry moving forward. Right, I'm going to move on now to the first speakers. I just want to say something else. This is our battle, okay? This is the farmers' battle and the allied industries battle. And
diolch Wyn. Prynawn da, mae amser brysur ffermwyr y Cymru. Diolch yn fawr I chi gyd yma i'r senedd yn Caerdydd heddiw. Thank you very much for coming today. It's great to see so many people here. And what this is about, it's about working together, okay? We've come together today as a rural community. So we all know the three issues we're here to talk about today, the big issues that have been with us. Some of them have been with us for a long time, like TB, and will be with us for a long time unless we get some progress from the Welsh Government. MBZ regulations, that's something relatively new that's come in the last 3 or 4 years, but we're fighting against that as well. That's another big issue concerning all of our members and all the farmers here in Wales. And the third issue, of course, and that's where this has all come to a head really, isn't it, is the government's SFS consultation. You know, I've travelled the length and breadth of Wales as Abby has, and other farming leaders. We've been to those farmer meetings, presented the Welsh Government's consultation to members, and you can see the faces of those members in those meetings drop as we go through the consultation, okay? It's a lot to take on. There's a lot of issues in there. It's my job now, same as Abby's job, the farming leaders, the farming unions, to work together with the Welsh Government to get a scheme that's workable for all the farmers of Wales. That's what we're going to try and do. And you guys being here today, as the meeting in Welshpool, the meeting in Carmarthen, and those tractor protests that we've seen around Wales, that helps to strengthen our position, okay? That makes it easier when we go in those meetings. So instead of us just telling the Minister, well, this is what the industry thinks, this is what the industry thinks, you're getting that message across loud and clear today. So diolch yn fawr for coming, okay? So, this is about working together, okay? We're all in this together, as the saying goes, okay? There's strength in unity, okay? So we need to stick together. This is not about point scoring. This is about working together to get the right result for our industry and for our rural communities. A great example of that today is those rural businesses who have sponsored buses for people to come down from North Wales from far and wide, okay? So give them a big round of applause. So we've heard the comment before, you know, well, why should farmers get support? It's that support that moves out into the rural economy. Those rural businesses rely on farmers for their living and their income, and that's really important message to get across here, and I think we're doing a great job of that today, guys, because we're all here, we're in it together. We're proud to be here, and we're prouder still to be feeding the nation, okay? It's about food production as well. That's what we do as farmers. So a huge thank you to everybody. Huge thank you to the public, as Wyn said earlier, for their continued support to the whole industry. I'm sure we're going to get that today, and we're going to continue to get that. But we get that by continuing with peaceful, law-abiding protest, okay? We get our message across. We're doing that job today. Just like to finish on one note then. The FUW warned the Welsh Government not to awaken the sleeping Welsh dragon, okay? We've said it before, and I think that's very up to date. The dragon is now well and truly awake. Have a good day, guys. Okay? Yeah.